episode 10, the final episode of this complete Docker course. We'll learn how to share images through registries and automate the entire build and deploy cycle with CI/CD. A Docker registry is exactly like GitHub, but instead of storing code, it stores Docker images. Docker Hub is the public default. It hosts official images like nginx, Postgres, and Node. For production, you'll often use private registries like AWS Elastic Container Registry, GitHub Container Registry, or your own. Push once, pull anywhere on Earth. Your image is guaranteed to be identical on every machine it runs on. The workflow is always build, tag, login, and push. Tags are how you identify versions. You should always push to tags, a specific version like 1.0, and latest. Latest always points to your most recent stable release, while specific tags serve as immutable references. On any server anywhere in the world, Docker pull fetches the exact same image bytes you pushed. Tagging strategy matters in production. Use semantic versioning like 1.0.0 for official releases and git commit SHAs in CI/CD, so every build is perfectly traceable back to a specific commit. The latest tag should always point to the most recent stable release, never a broken or untested build. In Kubernetes, always pin to specific version tags rather than using latest in production manifests to avoid accidental updates. GitHub Actions is the most popular way to automate Docker workflows. When you push to the main branch, the workflow triggers automatically. No human action is required. It checks out your code, logs into Docker Hub using credentials stored as GitHub secrets, builds your image, and pushes it. Then, it can SSH into your production server, pull the new image, and run Docker Compose up. Done minutes from push to live. Watch this. One git push triggers the entire chain. Code commit, automated tests, Docker build, image push to registry, pull on production server, and compose up. Each step only runs if the previous one succeeded. A failing test stops the deployment before bad code ever ships. This is modern professional software delivery. Zero manual steps, fully auditable, and repeatable every time. Congratulations! You've completed the full Docker tutorial series. You went from understanding what a container is all the way to fully automated production deployments. Images, containers, volumes, networking, compose, secrets, multi-stage builds, health checks, registries, and CI/CD. You are now Docker ready for production. Go build something great and ship it.